Hey there, friends and enemies, JoPa here again, and today we finally got the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League Season 1 gameplay trailer. We also got a roadmap, as well as the official patch notes, and I'm going to go over all of it in this video. I do feel like this has taken quite some time, and it feels a bit last minute, but I'm glad we're finally getting it, and personally, I already have the game, I have it downloaded still. I do still enjoy it, especially when I'm playing with friends, so I'm definitely going to be checking out Season 1, if only to play as the Joker, who looks like he's going to be hilarious. So let's jump into it. King Shark, that's my main.
Destroy Brainiac's operations, kill him, and retrieve the Joker.
To the hunt! Evil shall not escape my sight.
Oh, this is the Green Lantern Brainiac fight.
Back for another round, and
this Elseworlds actually looks like a lot of fun. Joker themed.
Buy me dinner first.
I feel like Joker's gonna be one of the best characters. That's crazy, by the way. Where he drops the bombs.
On who I can kill next. Here's my punchline.
Oh, I like his finisher. New incursions. The weapons I'm also pretty excited about. We have a bunch of new weapons to go over. New weapons again. Two-Face Infamy set. Scarecrow Infamy set. Merlin Notorious weapons. Black Manta Notorious weapons. And more. Some of this isn't coming at launch of Season 1. By the way, they're going to have a beginning of season and then a mid-season update.
Here comes the Goon Squad.
Begins on March 28th.
I guess you'll fit right in.
Facts. So it looks fun. I'm not going to lie. I do think I'm going to enjoy my time with it. Jumping over here to the roadmap, we have episode 1, which is Fear. New playable character, Green Lantern. Or, sorry, Joker. We got the Green Lantern Brainiac fight. New battle pass. New shop items. Then we've got the Infamy sets and Notorious gear. So we're going to get the Scarecrow Infamy set. So this is kind of going to work like we have the current Bane set, where you're going to get it upgraded up to tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Same thing with the Two-Face Infamy set. That'll also have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. That can be earned, which I think is pretty cool. Then we're going to have the Dr. Poison Notorious, a Mad Hatter Notorious, and then new incursions and strongholds, which they haven't really described strongholds yet, and I'm really curious how that's going to work out. I also heard a rumor that there's going to be a seasonal event for Easter, but that is yet to be confirmed as well. The second half of the mid-season update, which will probably come a month and a half after the Season 1 begins, that'll be a Superman Brainiac fight, the Two-Face Infamy set, the Black Manta Notorious, which I'm really looking forward to, a Reverse Flash Melee, which could be pretty sick, new infused enemy types, ever-changing Metropolis. Again, we're going to see some changes to that, and more. What the more means remains to be seen. One of the nice things about the patch notes, if you check them out, is that there's over 170 bug fixes. So I do feel like they held a lot of this information to make sure they could get as much of this included as possible. You can read all this for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description down below to the patch notes as well. And yeah, so they show off, we get better looks at like the Scarecrow set here, which will have a fear and horror based effects, which again could be interesting. I think that's something that I'll definitely be checking out. We also know we have Notorious items for this, and these weapons, they don't go into detail about what they do, but they look really cool. The weapon designs in this game look very, very sick. I also think they mentioned, oh yeah, this talent tree for the Joker. You can do Jester playstyle, Firestarter, and Ringmaster. Jester will do some up-close and personal attacks. Firestarter will be affliction-based specialization. And we know how broken Fire was previously. Hopefully this returns it to its former glory. And then Ringmaster is the traversal-based and high-flying mobile Joker. That's the way I think I'll build Joker, honestly, once I have him in hand, but it remains to be seen. A lot of the other changes that we're getting, also we're getting experience buffs for a lot of the different missions, a lot of things that I'm looking forward to. This is going to be the set that's in the premium version of the Battle Pass, and then this is going to be in the free track for Deadshot there. And then other changes, so lowered completion requirements for endgame introduction, which is good. Patrol missions XP boost, good. Affliction immunity mutator fixed. Several new HUD customization options. Care package updates so that we get more loot, also good. Enemy snipers have received some changes, slow them down a little bit, good. Change assault missions, and yeah, a lot of other things. So assault missions will only have legendary and notorious items as rewards. Riddler trophies and scan range are now highlighted. Again, a lot of quality life stuff that took a while, but I'm glad we're going to see it. Brainiac and Finite Crisis now take substantially increased damage from counters. Again, all of this is very, very good. Plus, they buffed Bizarro's Undead Ray. They reduced the requirement for unlocking the Lucky Charm slot. And then Promethean drop by Craftonauts has been reduced. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but not too much. And then, yeah, over there. And then bug fixes. You can see here, there's just so many bug fixes here. And hopefully this will allow everyone to log in just fine. Have everyone have no problems with PvP. PvP. I meant multiplayer is what I meant to say there. But yeah, there's so many changes here. I definitely go through these if you're curious because there's so many. But overall, again, this is a game that I just wish was performing better. I personally enjoy it. I do think it is fun. I do think playing as Joker will be fun. Testing out new builds in the new season will be enjoyable. And testing the new weapons and everything. I do feel like we're lacking any kind of real end game that would take this game up a notch and get people really excited to come back. A dungeon or raid type activity that requires a little bit more focus rather than just running around doing the same kind of mission constantly in order to upgrade your finite level. So that's just a bummer for me. I just think we're lacking something. Even though I do like the leaderboards, there's a lot there that I've talked about previously. Anyway, I know a lot of people are going to say this game is a lost cause. It might be. Who knows at this point. But for me, I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to keep putting out content until it does die off. Just because, again, as long as I enjoy it, that's all that matters to me. If you're enjoying it, I hope you continue to have fun with this game. If you're not, don't leave a snarky comment. I know they're coming. Dead game, all that kind of good stuff. I get them all the time. It doesn't matter. As long as you enjoy the game, that's the end. At the end of the day, what's important. My name is Jopa. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you want to see more Suicide Squad content from me going forward. I understand if it's not for you, but I'm going to keep busting it out. So anyway, my name is Jopa. Have a good one. I'll catch you all later.